going? Going for a walk. Hope you're getting out and getting some vitamin D and some exercise. It's good for the body, it's good for the mind. So need to keep your mind elevated at this time. Man, I got some hope and faith going on, and it's still tough, especially when you know that the most righteous man that ever walked this planet is going to be here soon. And that's great joy too, consolation. I'm not saying we're not maybe having to go through some trial in the meantime. Mark of the Beast has been played out before, but not on this scale, I believe, like it is now. Then we don't know all about the history too, like just look into mud flood and things like that. When you've got all these similar structures all over the world. Anyway, getting back to it, there's a high likelihood that something that the government's going to give you is the only thing that's going to keep you in this society. Yet, that something is going to destroy you. And it's from everything that it's made out to be, scientifically, from everything I've looked at, it's designed to cross the blood-brain barrier and control your mind if it doesn't kill you. In Australia, we just had some protests, and it only reinforces my point of view when I watch these protests. Seems like a bunch of sheep bleating to their masters to let them out of the pen. Freedom's up here. Fighting them is what they want you to do. You think they don't know? All this is run by AI. They need to bring in the military at some point, hardcore. Depop is on the agenda. Nothing better than a good old... I've got to be careful with my choice of words. Oh, let's just say war kills a lot of people, and that's pretty good, eh? So don't expect that to be off the cards. It's a whole world, one world system, playing theatre to hook you in to a temporary mindset. Only an eternal one will get you through. When you realise this life is nothing, when you know the truth, not just some wishful thinking, but rather an inner knowing, because you know that Yahuwah is good, is righteous. He won't tolerate this forever, but he's asked us to have patience in the meantime. So yeah, the protests are look at I was going to drop a link, but I'm out here, so look at Argentina. You've got to take bricks to a protest, throw them and wipe out the enemy if you're going to do something like seriously like impactful. Until then, they're just annoyed probably that you aren't rising up enough so they can bring in more control. It's foretold to get so bad that people wish they weren't alive anymore. So I don't expect don't expect any sort of results from any protests, even if they get more violent. In the meantime, their program goes ahead. People are still being forced, coerced. But life's still good if you want to take it. And it's going to be good forever. But you've got to come to know Yahushua. You've got to realise you're a sinner. You're a slave no matter what. You're a slave to this system. You're bound by needing to eat, sleep. Whether you protest or not, you're still a slave unto death. And you need Yahushua to break you out of that. And time's running out, so you better start repenting and getting to know him. You better start calling upon him sincerely and rectifying that which in your heart you know is wrong. You need to come to the gospel of truth. It's the truth, the only truth, and it tells you that these are the days. But most people are lost in it going, I think we can go back. I think we can go back. Go back to what? Dreamland of fucking being oppressed anyway, one way or another. Anyway, It's probably a long video to upload, so I'll let it go. Have a great day.